Okay, guys. Good morning. First trade of the day. This push to the upside. I was not in the market. I was not in the computer. It was pre-market. Couldn't take it. Now we see the high volume here, and we see the market taking off. We see high frequency traders bought and sold here. So we're gonna give it some room. Let's see if the market starts to go higher from here. Very bullish. We have good momentum, and we have correlation to the upside. Tape momentum. We have harmony. Remember where I talk about harmony. So the harmony is that the price is going higher, and in a very good way. So without making any too much noise, and that worked for me. We see Nasdaq trying to go higher too. So let's see if this one works out. See here, two almost 40,000 volume candles here. It's a lot of volume here, and all this volume just the high frequency trader just push the market a little bit lower, and then they take it to the high side. It's a strategy. High frequency trader selling here. Very tight stop. Nasdaq needs to reverse, stalling the market. See large buyers in the tape here. Micro ES still pushing higher too. Sellers cannot take the Nasdaq to the downside. I think it's gonna go a little bit higher at least. Okay, there we go. There goes the Nasdaq buyers in the tape. That's what I like, guys. When the market is not really making any wicks, it's like they're just buying and making a high volume nodes. Nasdaq is manipulated right now, but the ES is telling another story. No matter, guys, no matter what market you trade, there's always opportunity to trade if you wait for volume, and just don't get fooled, okay? Because the market is manipulated. You remember that you're not alone in these markets. There's a lot of sharks in this market, and they just, their job is to take your money. That's it. That's their job, okay? So I encourage you people that go to a funding account and a company, I mean, and just apply for a test or something. That don't trade your own money. If you can be profitable 10 days, their targets are like $3,000 for to give you a 50K account. So if you cannot be profitable that way, imagine if you put your money on the line. So it's difficult. Just you're gonna lose your money. So once you have skin in the game, you're gonna be more eagle eye. You know when to take a trade or something. Just don't trade blindly. Okay, you need to wait for the patterns to come. What do I mean? You see, you need to see. For example, I see the high frequency traders here, but here, sold here. They try to short the market here, but I think it's liquidity because the market just didn't move. It just moved one tick or two ticks. So I think it's they just bring in liquidity to break this high because the market is really in harmony. You can see here, barely any wick. These guys are pushing the market. Okay, so we see small sellers in the tape, not too much of a big selling. So the market can continue higher. At this stage, I can just exit this trade and be done for the day. But I will wait a little bit and see if I can catch a little bit more. I don't want no surprises. Remember, the market can do crazy things. Look at the Nasdaq here. Or buyers in this area. You can see buyers in this area. Lots of buyers. They're buying the high of the bar. They're trying to break this area. Let's see if we can see another batch of buyers. You see the high volume candle here. Reversal. Correlation. No wicks. Tape momentum. There it goes. They're buying the high. They don't want to pull back. They just want to buy and break. Buy and break. You see they're buying the wick. Once price starts going up here, they're fighting the sellers. Everybody that sells here is absorbed by God knows who. Okay guys, I'm gonna bail out. I don't really like this price action.
Target filled.
Yeah, market can just reverse from here. We have a 30,000 volume candle here. Nasdaq is just struggling. It made a divergence to the downside here. So it's better not to hold these trades because if you're in the money, take it, man. And that's the best way of trading. Okay, so we're gonna pause the video and see if we can find another trade. There goes the Nasdaq going lower. Remember, this is Nasdaq divergence, so it's a matter of minutes, and we have a 33,000 volume candle.
Order filled.
And it's a matter of time, so these guys can reverse. This is significant volume, almost 40K. Nasdaq just was struggling over here in this area. This is a counter trend trade, guys. So we're trading against the overall trend. I always place limit orders. I do not go at market. I always place limit orders with my entry tool here. Places limit orders above and below prior bars. So that way I don't like to enter when a bar is forming, because you never know where it's gonna go. Is if it's gonna go higher or low. We never know. It's better to trade at bar close. See his volume here. This is significant. It has to mean something. Still see imbalance in the Nasdaq going lower. Sellers in the ES, but very shy. Okay, guys, I'm gonna bail out.
Order filled.
The ES reversing. Okay, guys. In this business, you win and you lose. So we are up for the day. So I don't like to have these videos to be too long. So you see the Nasdaq diverging. Now the ES is picking up. You just need to wait for confirmation, and you can go long again. This is a big volume. There's lots of participants right now. There's lots of people trading. Okay, guys, so if you're interested in the system, there's a link in the description of this video. You can contact me. Thanks for watching.